Hello YouTube, it's me Vicpiano, and for today I'm going to show you something special. So I'm going to go fast and I'm going to talk about seventh chords. So everything about seventh chords, chords that has the 7 on it. So we have the major 7, we have the minor 7, we have the diminished 7, and we have the dominant 7. So 4 types of 7 chords you must know. So I'm going to show you all that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. At the pattern setting stage, we're going to talk about how to apply these chords practically and how you can use them to do your solos, to do your chord replacements, to do your passing chords and the rest. So for a start, let's work with this chord, the 7th chord. What is the 7th chord? A 7th chord is any chord that has a 7 on it, or it's extended. So mostly, on a very simple definition that I can give you, 7 chords are chords that are made up of 4 notes. So we have 4 notes. 5 notes chords are 9th chord. So I'm just giving you a very quick expo here. Then you have other chords like this. So you get. So triad chords are just 3-note chords. These are more like a foundational class for a foundational introduction, for example. 3-note chord, triad chords, 7 chord, 4-note chords, and 9 chords, 5-note chords, 11 chords, 6-note chords, 13 chords, 7-note chord. Okay, so let's go straight to the point. How do we get a 7 chord? First of all, I'm working on the key of F, and I'm playing on number patterns and sofa notes. So whatever key you're playing, you can transcribe it. I'll see how we can run through some other keys, but I don't want the video to be too long, so I'll do more focus on the key of F. Okay, so now what we do right away is let's start with your major 7th chord. Yeah, let's start with the major 7th chord. And so for a major 7th chord, this is what you want to do. You run through your sofa notes, your major scale, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, which is do re mi fa sol la ti do on any key. So you understand. Then the formula for a major 7 chord is your 1 3 5 7. Remember, we're going to talk about other chords: your dominant 7th chord, your minor 7th chord, your diminished 7th chord. So this is it for a major 7th chord. The formula is 1 3 5 7, which is your do, mi, so, si. On any key you can do it. If this is on key C, you just play your 1 3 5 7 on any key. This is C sharp, the same thing, 1 3 5 7. So you get on any key. On D, 1 3 5 7. So if you want to run through all the keys, it's going to be C, C sharp, D, E, very simple, F, F sharp, G, get it, so G and G sharp, A, sorry, B, then you come back to C. So that's it for major 7th chord. You understand? So major 7th chord. Let's go for or should I show you how to apply it? Okay, so let's work on the application of major 7th chord. Then we'll see how we can expand this. You understand? After major 7th chord, we go to minor 7th chord, dominant 7th chord, and diminished 7th chord. These are very crazy chords that you can apply. So how do we apply major 7th chords? Okay, so this is how we do it. So you can use your major 7th chord as a chord replacement for your chord 1. So if you have your chord 1, you can use your major 7th chord instead. So what do you play on your? So many people ask, okay, if I'm playing a major 7 chord on my right hand, what do I play on my left hand? On your left hand, you can just pick any of the notes associated with the major 7 chord, or you can just pick maybe the root note. If this is your, you can just pick this one, or you pick this one. Okay. Now, one thing that we're interested to know is that you can actually play these chords on inversions. So you can still do this. This is also a major 7 chord. This is because it has all the notes of a major 7 chord. Major 7 chord has 1, 3, 5, 7. Now, if you do 3, 5, 7, 1, you still have the major 7 chord. Then you just add a 3 here. So it's simple. So this is another inversion for major 7 chord. I'm going to show you the formula, which is your 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. Very cool. So let's do a chord replacement for this chord. Let's start with crucified. So crucified, laid behind the stone. So laid behind the stone. So instead of me to come to laid behind the stone, this is 1. I'm doing laid behind the stone. See, so this is major 7th. So for this major 7th, I'm doing 1 on my left. I'm doing 1, 5, 8. Right hand, I'm doing 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. Then you leave to die, rejected and alone. You see? So I come back again. So this is the heart. Let's try on another key to see. So you see it's a major 7, then the other one is on let behind the stone. So you see. So you see, so that is it. So for major 7. On any other key, you can actually do this. So if you want to do for F and H and A sharp. So for A sharp, it's going to sound something like this. So you see. So let's go back to our key, which is F. So what I'm trying to tell you is that on any key, so you can use that as a chord replacement for a 1. The major 7 chord, very nice chord. Now, what can you use major 7 chord for? Another thing you can use major 7 chord for is you can use it as a passing chord. So you can use it as a passing chord to your 4. But yeah, the passing chord technique you're going to use is going to sound something like this. When you do, okay, so it's going to do more like replacing your 3, but it's kind of crazy there. So I'm just going to give you this movement anyway. So the first one is this. I'm not talking about passing chord there. I'm not talking about this other chord. I'm focused on my major 7 chord, but then let me just give you this as a bonus, you understand? So flat 7, 8, flat 7, 9, 11. Then here you have your 5, flat 7, 9, 11, which is your do, mi, your do, re, and fa. Then you have your sol, do, re, fa. Then you come back to your major 7. So it's a 2 movement to your 4. This is your 4, so your regular 4. So if you want to try it on another key, let's say you want to try it on C. C is going to sound something like this. Okay, C is going to sound something like this. So you see, so the passing chord, then major 7, then you 4. So on any key you want to try it on, but I'm focused on F here, so sounds very awesome, right? Okay, so that is the second way you can apply your major 7 chord. So I'm going to stop here, and in the part 2 of this video, I'm going to talk about the minor 7th chord. we've talked about major 7th chord, so I'm going to talk about minor 7th chord in the part 2 of this video. So don't forget to click on your notification and expect the part 2 right away. Remember, we're going to talk about major 7th chord, minor 7th chord, okay, minor 7th chord, diminished 7th chord, and 7th chord, and their applications. So that is it for. So major 7th chord, this is it. It can be used as a chord replacement and as a passing chord. So that's it. So bye for now.